little bumpy. You're in a bumpy mood today? I get that. So I think we're all feeling a little stir crazy being stuck at home, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I have something to show you. I have some eggs right here.
Be careful.
Be careful, yeah. I have 10 eggs. And one of them is hard-boiled. All the rest are raw. Do you guys think you could figure out which one is the hard-boiled one?
And you could.
What do you think we could?
Shake them.
You want to shake them?
Try and listen.
Do you think maybe you could feel or listen? That's a good idea. I don't hear anything.
I can.
Does anybody hear anything? Well, that one I maybe heard something. Can you guys hear anything?
Can you hear? This one's liquidy.
That one feels liquidy? Just on the outside? Okay. Well, they were in the fridge. You said weigh them. Do you think maybe the one that's hard-boiled would be lighter or heavier?
I think it would be heavier.
It would be heavier? Can you feel one that's
This
heavier?
one's really heavy.
That one's heavy?
This one's heavy.
What about that one?
Listen.
Light.
Guys, listen.
They all feel a little... Oh, can you hear? Do you have any ideas how we could figure out?
It's a little cracky.
Crack them? That would make quite a mess, wouldn't it? Yes. No, we're not going to crack them.
No, if you see a few eggs starting to crack by ourselves open.
Oh, you think? Well, yes. Then there would be a chick inside if they were cracking open on themselves, right?
Yeah.
Yes, but we know there's no chicks in those.
Yeah, that would be too.
Yeah. So what we are going to do is we are going to actually learn about Jesus being our shepherd today. Do you guys know what a shepherd is?
Person who watches sheep.
A person who watches sheep, and how Jesus is our shepherd. So we are going to read that story from the World Storybook Bible, and then we are going to come back and discuss, and we are going to talk about these eggs again. Leading like a good shepherd. Jesus was the best kind of leader. He cared about his friends and disciples. He wanted them to feel safe and strong and loved. I am the good shepherd, said Jesus. The disciples were confused. Jesus was a teacher of people, not a shepherd of sheep. Jesus saw the disciples' puzzled faces. What does a good shepherd do? Jesus asked. A good shepherd leads his sheep to food and water, Andrew said. He protects the sheep from dangerous wolves, John added. He finds the lost sheep and brings them back to the flock, Peter answered. I do all those things for you, Jesus said. I lead you to the love of God. I protect you from harm. When you lose your way, I find you. I am the good shepherd. The disciples nodded. Jesus cared for them just like a good shepherd cares for his sheep. Jesus knew each of his disciples very well, like a good shepherd knows the sound and face of each of his sheep. Jesus looked at his disciples with love in his eyes. The best shepherds love their sheep, he said. I am the kind of shepherd who loves you enough to die for you. This is what I have learned from my Father. What did you guys think?
Good.
Good? You thought it was funny? Why was it funny? Oh, you like the little red guy on the bottom. You think he's making a funny face. Did you girls have anything that you really liked?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
Mommy has money.
I really like how this story teaches us that Jesus takes care of us just like a shepherd takes care of his sheep. What are things a shepherd needs to do to take care of their sheep?
Protect them from predators.
Protect them from predators. Good one.
And Mama has to protect us.
Oh, just like moms and dads have to protect you guys. What else does a shepherd need to do?
Lead them to water.
Lead them to water.
And give them a little shower.
And give them baths, keep them clean and healthy, and take care of them. And Jesus watches over us. Did you guys know that shepherds actually know their sheep and know their looks and their differences, and they also know about their different behaviors, because each sheep is a little bit different, just like we're a little bit different, right?
Yeah.
Some of us behave a little goofy. Some of us behave a little smiley. Some of us have a lot of patience, right?
Yeah.
Yes. We all are a little bit different, and those are our behaviors, and that's what's inside of us, right? And a shepherd knows that about sheep. Do you think Jesus knows that about us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Jesus knows what's inside us, right? So, back to our eggs. Did you guys know that a hard-boiled egg was going to behave differently than the other eggs?
No.
No. So just like a shepherd and Jesus care for either the sheep or you, if we're in charge and caring for these eggs, we should know which one's the hard-boiled one based on how it behaves, right? So we are going to do a little experiment and figure out which one is the hard-boiled one, and then we will come back and I will talk to you about our craft. All right, so based on how an egg spins, we can tell which one is the hard-boiled one because it will actually spin for the longest and the fastest. Based on what is inside the egg and how it behaves while spinning, we will know if it's hard-boiled. So Jesus knows what's inside of each and every one of us based on our behaviors. Whoa, I think we found it. Jesus knows what's inside each and every one of us based on how we behave and how we act. And he knows how to help us because we are all a little bit different in behavior. You want to try that one? You can spin it.
Can I try spin one?
Sure. Woo! A little bit tricky like a top, right? But that one spins a lot faster and for longer than the other ones. Pretty neat, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
And
cool.
funny.
The hard-boiled egg spins a lot faster than the other ones.
Spin.
Spin! It went crazy! Just like we're going crazy. All right, I have a craft. I am going to include a link either above or below on an origami sheep that you can make with your parents. It is a bit tricky. You will need some parents' help, but with a lot of patience and the video, you will be able to make your very own sheep.
I want to make a sheep too.
Yeah, we can go do that after the video.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, I hope you guys have a great week. I hope you all are staying safe and always know that you are loved by Jesus and Jesus is caring for you and taking care of you just like a shepherd takes care of a sheep. Bye.
Bye. Boing.